Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and we are finally back with another episode of Hidden Secrets, Easter eggs and glitches, except this time we are on Forza Horizon 5. Now for those who are new to my channel and don't know what this series is, well, this is a series where we share all our secrets, Easter eggs and glitches that we have found on Forza Horizon 5. They could either be discovered by myself or by you, the amazing subscribers, and for a chance to be featured with some of your unique findings in a future episode, make sure to either write them down in the comment section below or direct messaging them to me through Instagram, Twitter or Xbox. It also helps if you are subscribed and following all my social medias too. So for our very first episode today, we will begin with 7 new hidden secrets, Easter eggs and glitches that I discovered during the review period where I got to play Horizon 5 a week before the official launch. How many of these do you know? Starting off with number 1, a nice Easter egg. So during my review week, I stumbled across a handful of Easter eggs in Horizon 5, but since the one I'm about to show you has begun surfacing across many social medias already, I think it's safe to say it's no longer a secret anymore. Now I first discovered this Easter egg when I chose the second Horizon Apex adventure where the first luchador story began right here. And I was just looking around to see if there's anything that might have stood out, and I noticed this aqua pole that kind of looked out of place, so I decided to take a closer look, and it turned out to be a nice little Easter egg showing all the locations of each Horizon title. Certainly a very nice touch, and this Easter egg actually takes inspiration from this signpost here at Player Azul, in which you will also find a few more of the same Easter egg. Number 2, no Horizon vibe. Now, one thing that Horizon 5 brought back that Horizon 4 seriously lacked was the Horizon Festival vibe. The music, the cars, the festival, and pretty much the overall atmosphere just feels so lively, and with so many of these Horizon festivals scattered across the entire map, it feels like no region is dull. However, again during my review period, I came across this where on my way back to Horizon Mexico, no one was there. I can hear the music, I can hear the people cheering, but not one person was visible. I felt like I was in a Forza Horizon version of the movie I Am Legend. Now, I have no idea how I achieved this. I was just free roaming back to the festival site, so I'm not sure if this bug or glitch can be replicated by anyone again, but at least it was recorded, and silly enough for me, right as I was about to go check out the other festival sites to see if the people were missing there too, I went into photo mode to capture this moment, and everyone reappeared again. I couldn't believe it. I was definitely mad, but nonetheless, a pretty cool little glitch. Number 3, extra Downforce. As we know, Playground Games added a bunch of new body kits in Horizon 5, including this, which is a full wide body kit by AIM-9 GT for the BMW E46 M3. Now, I must say this body kit looks incredible, and if you haven't had a chance to take a look at it in game, I highly recommend you do. It's possibly one of the most, if not unique, customizations in Horizon 5. However, Playground Games also added a new rear wing which can be installed in many vehicles, kind of like the Forza Aero, but featured in fewer cars, and it looks something like this. But what happens when you combine the two together? Well, you get something like this. Yes, a car with 2 massive rear wings. I don't know if this affects any of the car's performance in-game, but it sure does look very unique, doesn't it? Number 4, a big floating tree. While I was cutting through the map because sometimes I just can't be bothered following the road to reach my next destination, I stumbled across this massive tree pretty much on its own out in the fields, and while I was making sure not to hit and destroy my skill score, I noticed that this particular tree was a little unusual. Yes, it is levitating off the ground, similar to some of the trees we found back in Forza Horizon 4 as well. You can get right underneath it, and if you are skilled enough with photo mode, you can go up pretty far inside the tree itself. But once you get out of the tree, you can't go back unless if you start from the bottom again. Also, to let everyone know here, there are many objects within Horizon 5's map that floats, which I will showcase in a future episode, but for now, if you want to see this tree for yourself, it is situated right here. Number 5, why is the car parked up there? Alright, I'm not sure if this is a glitch or it's something sort of deliberate from Playground Games, and I've also been getting a lot of messages from you, the subscribers, showcasing this to me. So to see this unique parked up car, head down to the bottom of the map just near the barn find location here if you haven't already found it. You will come across 3 houses, and usually at this particular house right here, there will be a car that's either parked on the roof or parked through it in a diagonal angle, kind of like this. Just to let you know that a car won't always spawn, but if it does, it'll 100% be placed in a very interesting spot. Number 6, the left thumbstick. So, as most of you know, Playground Games implemented a new feature in Forza Horizon 5 where some cars in the game are interactive. And what I mean by this is vehicles are able to switch driving modes, and convertibles can now actually be used in free roam. But I know some of you might be asking, well Eric, how many cars in Horizon 5 are actually interactive, as there are quite a few convertibles in Horizon 5 along with many cars that actually feature different driving modes which also change the way a car looks. Well, unfortunately, as cool of a feature this is, at this moment of making this video, only 3 cars have been discovered that have this quote-unquote interactive feature. The first is of course the Mercedes AMG 1, which has a different driving mode, and the other 2 are convertibles. One is the McLaren 720S Spider, and the other is the Ferrari Portofino. And that is it. I wish that there were more cars that had this interactive feature. One prime example is of course the Ford GT, a car that drastically changes its looks from normal mode to race mode. And lastly, number 7, the Huracan Evo has been spotted. So for those who missed my last video, we spotted this in Horizon 5's launch trailer, which is 100% a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. However, as of right now, the SVJ is not found in the consumer's version of Horizon 5 in any capacity. It's not even in the Horizon promo, which is often the first clue if any unreleased cars will be arriving to the game soon. But it seems as though the SVJ won't be the only new Lamborghini that seems to be arriving to Horizon 5. If we take a look here in the Rivals menu under the road racing category, you might think that this is just your normal Lamborghini Huracan, but upon closer inspection, you can see that the front bumper is different, and also the seats have a unique stitching on it that's absent in the normal variant. Yes, this is the Evo version. And I must give a shout out to Otavio Orange 65 from Instagram for sharing this with me, as I didn't even notice this, even though I'm very often in Rivals mode. So yeah, possibly 2 new Lamborghinis in Forza Horizon 5. Who's excited? I know I certainly am. So there we have it guys, our first episode of Hidden Secrets, Easter eggs and glitches in Forza Horizon 5. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out, and I look forward to seeing many of your submissions for many of our future episodes. Anyways, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on, that way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.